Another thing that you can do to impact coastal environments in particular is do things to help with water quality. A lot of people don't know this, but most of the pollution in the form of excess nutrients that enter our waterways, streams, and bays comes from non-point source pollution, which means a lot of that is coming from people's yards. By reducing your amount of pesticides, fertilizers, and other things you're placing on your yard, you can have a dramatic effect. If you have to use fertilizers, make sure that you're using bay-friendly time-release fertilizers and only during the dry season. Also, consider removing some of that non-native sod and landscaping with native plants. Not only is it a fun family activity, but you'll notice the wildlife in your area will start to increase. A lot of people are noticing that they're not seeing as many birds and butterflies as previously, but they don't realize that a small patch of non-native sod and one little non-native palm or shrub is the biological equivalent of bulldozing everyone's homes, closing all the grocery stores, and then wondering why people left town. By adding more native plants back into your yards, you can help replace some of what was lost. And if everyone bands together, we can create important wildlife habitat and those important corridors to help connect up some of our parks and preserves. If you want to level up in this department, consider installing a bioswale or a rain garden in your yard. Bioswales and rain gardens are really beautiful solutions to pollution. They mimic nature by using plants as a biological filter that can remove over 85% of excess nitrogen and phosphorus, as well as removing over 98% of harmful heavy metals like lead and mercury.